between the Kansas City Chiefs and
I don't even call that a glitch. It was some kind of fluke in the system. And for some reason, it didn't record, so I couldn't even screenshot it and send it to the dev team.
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium.
Because if you got something that go on like that, you can screenshot it and send it to EA.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
Yeah, that's how they know what to patch. I mean, because I know ain't nobody seen no mess like that. Well, no, that's not a glitch. That's not a glitch. It's not a glitch. That's just you not using.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one
because what you do with that is you pump fake, and when you pump fake, they're going for the pass, so they're looking for the pass. So that's not a glitch. That happens in real life.
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
Like that missed tackle right there.
Here's 2nd and 5.
That's just a missed tackle. He a little light in the draws.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know he ain't running. You know he ain't running.
And he can't get rid of it.
You know he ain't running.
Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing it.
You punt, I punt.
We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt.
Fourth and what? Tell me.
Good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do.
No, 4th and what? I'll punt.
In the pocket
you tell me.
Set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and
okay.
on the move, you definitely
I'm just trying to
off the spot in the pocket.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. He'll field this at the 5. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
With all that mess in last game, I only lost by 7 points, so I feel good about that.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this to Elliott. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it will bring up 2nd down.
I'll take that.
Prescott yet again. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So now 1st and 10.
You got to give me a reason to get out of that play, man.
At the 47. Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's going to be taken.
I want you to stay half a step away. That's what I need. Shit.
1st down, Prescott.
Pick.
And the catch made by Hilton. And he is
why did he run backwards, though? For real.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And he'll be
you didn't see how long you held him?
As the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19.
You held him for about 45 minutes.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he is out of bounds here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making.
Yeah, it was good coverage. I wasn't throwing into a pick on that one.
Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Yes.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to
What?
the 9. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, what do I want from the tuition? Everything in the garage is mine, I want. You're not gonna start throwing my stuff away. What are y'all doing? Then organize it. Don't try to get rid of nothing. Organize. That means take my tools and put them all together. Jesus.
And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks
Sorry
up the
about that.
first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Now my grandson is grounded, so he trying to find stuff to do, and
they'll try to throw now. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
what are you doing?
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Okay.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to a
Touchdown! T.Y. Hilton. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. He's got it at the 2.
Good stop.
And
Good
he is
stop.
not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Because I don't want you running back. You want me to tell you how to do it? I'll tell you how to do it. You just kick in that direction and you sky kick it. And the reason you sky kicking it so it will give you more time to get back there and it won't go
the Chiefs offense about set to begin
out
this
of the
drive.
yeah.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession.
How do I miss that? How do I miss that pick?
Because the pressure is on both sides.
No, I wasn't. I'm running straight at the ball. I'm supposed to catch that on the run and keep going.
Let's see how this one continues.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
He gone.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
My first thought
well, he swatted at it. I swatted at it instead of trying to pick it because.
Balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense?
Yeah, he won't. He won't.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
No, sir.
Incomplete.
No, sir.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to
I
the
see with
ground.
him, I just got to swat. I can't try for the pick because he ain't going to let me have it. See the swat? I ain't try for the pick. Oh, this is 4th. I guess I don't get my punts no more.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
How did I miss that pick?
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on
I
downs.
wanted to catch it because
big chance
sometimes you swat it and it'll swat it into your player, but how did I miss it?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
The give is to Elliott.
That's how I want you to think. Enough of that so I can do something different. Focus on that so I can focus on something else.
They go to Elliott again.
Like I say, focus on that. I'll focus on something else.
On a gain of 4. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. A give to Elliott. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but
I can get a yard.
4th down.
I can get a yard. I can get a yard.
Quickly here to the left flat, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got a couple, but
focus on that. I'll make you focus on something else. That's all I want to do. Just keep your focus.
Big time throw.
Keep your focus.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
He's gone.
Now Elliott, and he will take
He's
it
gone.
in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. CD for them. This has just been an
I got to get the 2 back, man.
In the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
That's what we got to stop. We got to get a stop before halftime.
He might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs.
Oh, that's going to stay in bounds. You know that, right?
Fielded just outside the goal line. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And he's going to be taken
I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. I told you even how to do it. Oh, no, sir. You do it right, it won't bounce out of bounds.
About set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far.
Watch for it.
Again with a first
Watch
down
for it.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes us beyond the 30.
I saw that run too.
Going out of bounds. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, partner, I have to say they
I just need to get a field goal. Just give me the ball back so I can get my field goal.
Back on the field.
Go up by 15.
Run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school and one of my offensive line teammates
used to say,
boy, I love to come downfield.
Oh, shit.
Little people.
Good run.
Did not expect that.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
That was almost a little disrespectful.
It's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
I can't knock it out. I don't want you to just put user sack. I want you to put user strip sack. That's what I need to see.
Things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
The last run went so well for them. Maybe they should have just handed it off right here too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on him and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
On second down, they'll run it here.
If y'all don't tackle him and quit rolling him up 4 or 5 yards.
They're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mahomes now on 1st down. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Sliding out of the pocket.
That's a pick.
Smith-Schuster. The Chiefs
Oh
quickly
my
now
goodness,
gonna use
that's a
the last
pick.
of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the
I
first
read that
half.
perfect.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Good shit.
And he's
Good
got
shit.
Hardman in the end
I didn't
zone.
read that one.
Touchdown, Kansas
I ain't gonna lie about that. I didn't read that one.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go nearly
Yeah,
the length of
I
the
read that
field
all
and
wrong.
finish it off with 6 points. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
I got 41 seconds. I got plenty of time. I ain't gonna go deep.
After the field goal, here's Butker to
Oh,
kick
yes,
it
I
away.
do too. I got all the time in the world. I got time to run it back, actually.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he
All right,
would have been.
38
Gone
seconds?
down to
Yeah,
a
I can do
maybe
this.
a yard shy of there at the 24.
So all I need is
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see how this
That
is
happened.
played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your
Uh,
lead, but a mistake
oh
there,
my God,
that could
he's
change
wide
things in a big
open.
way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Defensively,
all right.
celebration time because they
I'm okay,
finally
I'm okay, I'm
forced
okay.
an incompletion.
Just get
He
a
was
field goal
perfect
range,
throwing the
damn
ball
it.
to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
illegal
And
touching
that's
because
gonna
you pushed
wind
me
up
out of bounds.
incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
You pushed
Let's
me
check
out of
in with the
bounds and they call it
referee.
on me.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need
It
to
should
come
have
up
been
with
on you.
something
You
here on
pushed
3rd
me out of
down.
bounds.
Here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Oh, I'm in field goal range. I don't care.
Played the ball here, no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
He
I'm
finds his
already in
man
field goal
complete.
range.
It's Schultz. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Maher is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
And the sad thing is, it almost made me miss it.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Oh, you know
offense.
that's the wrong one.
This
you know that's
set
wrong.
To begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things
you knew that when you changed that up to doing something wrong.
Would be having the lead, and
you knew it. I don't know why you changed that defense. You knew that it wasn't going to work.
They've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it.
Okay, I don't understand.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion.
I don't understand how he's out throwing him.
Not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This
and how didn't he touch that pylon? He gonna run out of back. Watch this. Nothing in front of him. He kicks the pylon. How's that not touchdown? Even the animation shows him kicking the pylon.
Now on 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
Run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
Was I lying? Did he not kick the pylon?
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and
I was just making sure I wasn't being petty.
Extend their lead. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
And I'm going to just make you pay for them blitzes.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
I'll make you pay for them blitzes, I promise you that.
So get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there.
Oh, he's wide open.
Touchdown drive on the other
he's
side,
wide
so
open.
Now it's a 2-score game.
How did I leave Kelsey that open?
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here,
won't be open this
next
time.
drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Won't be open this time.
It's intercepted.
He will not be open this time.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizing.
It didn't matter when you threw that. I was all over that.
Begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with
I'm in position the whole time.
As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments for the last drive.
That was my fault. Great defense, but it was poor throw.
Those adjustments are enough defensively. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly.
You going for the outside that time. I just put him on the inside.
You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Good defense. I should have stayed on the outside like I started to.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all
Good
the time.
defense.
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually
First
fortunate
down.
that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
I can put it in the window.
At the Chiefs 30.
I told you. I can put it in the window. Oh, I ain't falling for that.
Now Prescott. A quick throw there.
I ain't falling for that.
Away and incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
That is pretty. That is so pretty.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first.
That was so pretty. Now, that wasn't EA. Come on now. You saw me have to go back for that.
Prescott from the gun. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
See, just because I can run man-to-man, everybody don't know how I run it. So that's why they see me run a man-to-man. They say, oh, okay, if he can get away with it.
Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Marr now to add the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
You might want to get that.
Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I gave you a yard. I even told you how to do it back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular.
I see him.
Position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Give me that. You see what it says? Use alert. So can't blame that on EA. You cannot blame that one on EA.
Possession of the football. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter.
Why everybody want to? I done got like 4 invites since I've been playing this game with you.
This game well in hand, It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing, Prescott.
Pick.
And that falls to the ground.
You're supposed to jump that, man.
A nice job of bodying
I
him
knew
up
I threw that ball way too late.
defensively.
You were supposed to jump that.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Pick.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
I knew it when I let it go.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
I knew when I could tell when I let it go if I let it go right. I let it go wrong.
Parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection.
If you let this go, it's a pick.
Here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical
I know where you're
tools,
going.
but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6-7.
And this is, oh my goodness.
How is that not pick? Good catch, Kelsey. I'm there.
Defensively, I know
tell the truth, I'm there.
In the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation,
look at this.
You tighten up.
Oh, they ain't even gonna show it.
And you bring your safeties
Oh, it's
back.
okay.
They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield,
watch for it. Watch for it. Watch for it.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
Yeah, you saw the one dude cover it and was like, let me go into the other dude, and didn't realize I'm playing right in front of him.
A lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
But you got Vander Esch in the front, Barr in the back.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And that's caught inside
the 5.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 official.
Oh, that time I made sure he didn't run out of bounds.
1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not going to run out of bounds this time either.
Prescott. Over the middle here, it's Hilton.
If you cover him right, I know right the way he jumps off the line, so.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Prescott.
I'll take the set.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's you trying to blitz.
3 touchdown passes.
You trying to blitz. You switched it up and tried to blitz. Look at that. You trying to blitz. You trying to play underneath on that blitz. And I just throw it over the top.
On defense, and here they continue to do it on offense. Another score in the fourth quarter to widen that advantage.
I like where you were going with that one. Would you say, partner, it was really 3 victories?
Yeah, you audible to a blitz, and he's trying to blitz, so I put all the coverage. Everybody's in coverage besides him.
Extra point by
everybody's blocking.
And good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
No.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
I know. I can tell.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Oh, shit.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, if you learn how to do that sky kick. And you want to do it just like, you know how it's turning light?
Where we stand right now,
you know how it's dark blue and it's turning light? You want to put it in between the light. Don't go all the way to the top.
The self-inflicted wounds
go sky kick and go all the way over.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the
But don't let the power go all the way to the top.
Partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for KC. 64 yards. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I thought I picked that. I swear I thought I picked that.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken
I tried to bait him to leave him where he looked open.
Second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes, and he drops it in.
How fits to say?
Their struggles continue here. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. 3rd and goal, try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Steps away to his left. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And that is caught.
I ain't mad at it.
See this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
I got another minute. I can get another
There was no
score.
going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They're going to try and run. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy and let him go to work.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And this is taken in at the 5. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott from a yard out. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football.
I told you, once you figure it, I could tell you how to stop it, but that wouldn't be smart.
In this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
It's easy to stop. It's easy to stop. No, it's easier to stop than that. Let me tell you how to do it. Instead of pinching your line to the inside, open your line up and then shoot it to the outside. What it'll do is it'll bounce your guys to put them right in between.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The same as you pick that. That's the same way you pick the RPOs. Same way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some
momentum. That ain't gonna work. I'm on him.
Forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps.
I told you I'm on him.
I'm going to get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
See, wherever you've seen that one where you going out to that edge with that outside, you saw that online, didn't you? Right. So he saw it online. I'm going to just tell you the worst thing you can do is run that stuff you see online against people that actually know how to play, because we see it all the time.
Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
We see it all the time.
For the 4th time today. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And if you want to, I can lab with you and I can show you how I'm doing this.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong.
Because that's what I look at like this like.
On the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed.
No, because I mean,
now the beauty of
because that's the only way I'm gonna get better.
Receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball.
There he goes, left side. The 20, 10. A big play here for Dallas. 66 yards.
Oh, it's 50 ball. It's 50 ball. I'm telling you, it's way too late for that. All I got to get is a touchdown.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Caught left side by Hilton.
It's 50 ball.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
You know where I'm going.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Well, I told you the answer to it. Let's see if you do it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
You didn't spread the line like I told you. He gone.
Throwing here.
He gone.
And
you didn't spread the line.
The end zone. It's another touchdown.
You have to spread the line.
This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest,
if I tell you I'm going to do something, have I lied since I've been playing, even when I lost?
Putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this.
I've got no reason to.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less.
I missed.
Time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Now, you definitely want to get this or it's not going to go out of bounds.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields this way up at the 17.
And the reason you do it is not for it to stay in bounds. The reason you do it is because, and I got a way to stop against that too. Take your fullback out, swap him in for a fast or halfback or somebody with hands. That's all you have to do.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
You ain't getting that.
He's going to let it fly. And that will
he ain't
be
getting that.
Incomplete.
Flag for what?
Run out on this football game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our